Good afternoon, flock. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I had to take my best friend's funeral this afternoon. He died after getting hit on the head with a tennis ball. It was a lovely service. Anyway, the sermon today is taken from the third book of Guinness, which should be read to all Matlows on the third Sunday after soap and tobacco issues. Now it came to pass that when Abob, the son of Nabob, the paybob, took unto himself the long journey from Gosport to Portsmouth with the mess savings, he was accosted by bandits. Not ordinary bandits, but bloody great ass bandits. Bobbed him, and every other kind of knobbed him, and even relieved him of his oilskin, which wasn't his own, but one on loan from the pusser. And they sent him on his way rejoicing, with 3 halfpence in his pocket, that being the fare for the ferry in those days. And as he journeyed on his way, he was accosted by a woman of loose morals, who saith, "Wilt thou tarrieth with me, Jack, for 30 gold pieces?" So he tarrieth. And in the morning he awoke, and he saith, "What time be it, woman?" And she saith, "I knoweth not, Jack." So he saith, "Well, bloody hoppeth out of bed and have a bloody looketh." So she hoppeth out of bed, and removing a brick from the wall, gazed upon the clock. Not the dockyard clock, because they didn't have one in those days. And she said, "'Tis nigh on noon, Jack. You louse bag, kit bag, ship bag, and every other bag I be is adrift." And so saying, he departed from that place of evil. And as he journeyed towards his ship, which lay at a head known as Spithead, he was sighted from a long way off by the coxswain, who leapt down the gangway to greet him. And he crieth, "My son, thou beest adrift. Indeed thou beest adrift." And they threw him into the Bassville for 40 days. And on the 3rd day he awoke, and he crieth, "Jailer, jailer, take me before the apothecary, for I be smitten with a vile disease." And the apothecary saith, "I seeth no evil in this man, squeeze." And they swallowed. And lo and behold, a bubble arose, flowing green from the eye of his whelp. And the apothecary saith, "My son, thou beest smitten with the vilest of all vile diseases. Go ye out into the desert and die." And he went out into the desert, and he bloody well died, and thousands died with him, because he was covered in crabs. Oh dear.
Carry on, no.
The person that placed orange peel in the offertory box last Sunday will be pleased to know it has been sent to the orphanage to make marmalade for the poor bastard. Last Sunday, the Reverend Greenhill absconded with the offertory box. So our first hymn today is going to be, "There is a green hill far away." The memory's getting bad. I was standing in the cemetery yesterday when 4 grave diggers walked by carrying a coffin. 3 hours later they were still walking about with it. I thought these silly buggers had lost the plot. I lost my job in the Salvation Army soup kitchen yesterday. They gave me the sack, the ungrateful bastard. All I said was, "Hurry up, some of us have got homes to go to." Anyway, that's enough from me. But I would request that you speed up the last hymn, because last Sunday I was a bit late getting away and I lost all the sippers and gash.